Hello everyone. So guys, I am teaching you English grammar and the book which I am using is Cambridge English Grammar in Use, written by Raymond Murphy. Okay. So we have already completed Unit 3. Now we have to learn Unit 4 today. So let's get started everyone. Fine guys, so this is Unit 4. Unit 4, see guys, today we will learn about those words with which you cannot use ing. You can't say wanting, liking, So let's talk about these words guys. So here we go. See, so it is written that we are learning about the difference between present continuous and present simple, and this is the difference second. In Unit 3 also we have learned about the difference. It is written we use continuous form like I am waiting or it's raining for action and happenings that have started but not finished. If you say that she is crying, if you say that they are talking, it shows that action or that activity has been started but it is not finished yet. It is going on. It is going on. Started but not finished. Okay. So going on process is called present continuous. Some verbs, for example, know and like, are not normally used in this way. But there are certain words, there are certain verbs which you cannot use like going, eating, drinking. You cannot put ing with them. We don't say I am knowing. If you talk about the word know, K-N-O-W, you can't put ing with know. You can't say I am knowing. If you say I am knowing, it is wrong. They are liking, you can't say they are liking. Okay, we say I know they like. So whenever you think in Hindi or you think in your own regional language, you try to go as per that language. Like if you talk about Hindi, in Hindi people think raha hai, rahi hai. So just thinking raha hai, rahi hai, they put ing irrespective of whether ing is required or not. They think raha hai means okay, ing is required. But as per English people, we are not supposed to follow raha hai, rahi hai. We have to think that there are certain words with which you cannot use ing. Simple. So the words are like, want, need, prefer, know, realize, understand, recognize, believe, suppose, remember, mean, belong, fit, contain, consist, and seem. And there would be so many words. So these words are given here. So let's read about these words guys. Okay, so here some sentences are written. I am hungry. I want something to eat. So whenever you feel hungry, then you can say I want something to eat. Sorry, instead of want, you cannot say I'm wanting. If you say I'm wanting to eat something, I'm wanting to eat something, this is wrong. So you are not supposed to put ing with the word want. So whenever you have to talk about want, you have to say she wants to come, he wants to eat, I want to play. You can't say thinking in Hindi or other language that if raha hai is coming, I will put ing with want. You can't say wanting. Okay. Even though you think in Hindi, मैं चाह रहा हूँ, you are not supposed to put I am wanting. You can't do that. Okay. Do you understand what I mean? If you are saying this to someone, hey, do you understand what I mean? You can't say, do you understand what I am meaning? Okay. You can't say I am meaning that he is a good guy or she is a good girl. You can't say I am meaning. You have to say I mean. I mean that you are very good. I mean that this program is lovely. So I mean, he means, she means. You can't say he is meaning, she is meaning. You can't put ing with the word mean. Anna doesn't seem very happy right now. So if there is a person and if I look at that person and I think that this person is sad, he is not happy. So I can't say like he is not seeming happy. I can't use ing with the word seem. I have to say he doesn't seem to be happy or he doesn't seem very happy. So you can't put ing with the word seem. Okay. So now there is a word think. If you talk about think, with the word think, sometimes you can put ing, sometimes you can't put ing. So let's talk about the situation. When think means believe or have an opinion, we do not use the continuous. So whenever you use the word think, let me write over here. So you have already learned that if you talk about like, you cannot put ing with like. Okay. If you are saying that I am liking it, so this sentence is absolutely wrong. Similarly, you can't say knowing, you can't put ing with know. You can't say that I am knowing it. I am knowing. If you say I am knowing him, it means this sentence is wrong. You can't put ing. Okay, because these are the state. Knowing someone is mental state. Okay, so you can't say I know, I am knowing someone. Yeah, but if you see, as a verb you can't use knowing, but if you change it into gerund, you can use, like if I say knowing knowing him, suppose I say knowing him is tough, though this sentence is not written anywhere, still I'm saying. So here this knowing is not verb, this is gerund. So you can use it as a noun, but you cannot use it as a verb. So when I teach you about gerund, I'll let you know about it. Okay, so you can't say knowing, you can't say liking, you can't say wanting. Okay, I've already taught you, I think. No, you can't say wanting. With want, you can't put ing. You can't say that, I am wanting it. I am wanting it. If you say this, the sentence is going to be wrong. But whenever you talk about the word think has two circumstances, I would say two situations. See, if the the meaning of think is, opinion, opinion, you believe something. Suppose there is a guy, okay, and I can see that guy, and I am saying that, I think he's very bad guy. I think he's very bad guy. So I cannot say I am thinking he is very bad guy. Why I can't use ing with the word think? Because here think means it's my opinion. I believe. It's my belief that he is a bad guy. So if I believe, if I have an opinion, then I would say think. I can't say thinking. And you must have heard this kind of, this type of sentence, like I think he will come here. I think he will come here. It means I believe he will come here. It's my opinion. It's my feeling. He will come here. Uh, I think you are a very bad guy. I think you are a very bad guy. It means I believe. It's my thought. You know, it's my opinion. So here, if you are talking about opinion or belief of someone, you can't put ing with the word think. You have to say I think, he thinks, she thinks, we think, they think. Got it? But if you are literally, thinking, something is going on in your head, you are pondering over, then you can put think plus ing. Think plus ing, thinking, when means you are considering something. You can say that, wait a minute, I am thinking, I'm thinking about this incident. So if you are thinking about this incident, it means something is going on in your head. You are brainstorming it, you are considering it, something is going on. So there is difference. I think he is mad, it means this is my perception, this is what I believe. So here, if you believe that somebody is mad, somebody is good, somebody is nice or bad, you can't put ing, because right now you are not thinking about it. You are not, making a plan, or any something is going on in your head. This is just your belief. This is your perception. Then no ing. But literally, if something is going on in your head, then you have to put ing. I'm thinking about this incident. Okay. Suppose somebody seems to be very, quiet, sitting somewhere else, then I can go and ask, hey, what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? I can't say what do you think. If I say what do you think, what do you think, then it means like what is your belief. If I say what do you think, what do you think about this color, this color, what do you think about this color, it means what do you believe, what's your opinion about this color. So whenever you talk about opinion, no ing with think, no ing. But whenever you are literally, something is going on in your head, you are planning, you are pondering over, then ing with think, you have to use ing. This is the difference. Got it? Let's read the book. Fine, guys. So let me choose a color. bad. Okay. So see here. So there are two situations. Wait a minute. There are two situations. If think means believe or any opinion, then no ing. You can't say I'm thinking, only you have to say I think. Like what do you think of my idea? Means what is your opinion, you know? And when think means consider, the continuous is possible, you can use continuous. Like I am thinking about what happened. Like Nikki is thinking of giving up her job. Means she is considering it, she is making a plan. Got it? Now there are some words like see, hear, smell, taste, look, and feel. We normally use the present simple, not continuous. Normally we don't put ing, but sometimes we can put ing as well. With see, hear, smell, taste, we don't put ing normally, generally. Do you see that man over there? We can't say, are you seeing that man? So here we can't say ing with see, because whatever your eyes can see, when you open your eyes and whatever your eyes can see, you can't put ing. Okay? So you can see anything. I'll teach you in this. The room smells. Let's open a window. Suddenly you enter a room and you feel, oh yuck, bad smell. It means room smells. You can't say this room is smelling. You can't say this dress is smelling. You can't say this. Okay? The soup doesn't taste very good. So let me teach you about this word. What is this? See, smell, taste, and hear. Let me teach you this. Okay. So whenever we talk about the word is see, whenever we talk about this word, so you can't put ing with see when you open your eyes. Okay, and when you open your eyes and whatever your eyes can see, that is not ing. You can say, you know, I can see that girl standing there. I can see that girl standing there. You can't say I am seeing that girl. Why do you want to say I am seeing? You are not doing any action. You opened your eyes. Now it is not in your control. You are able to see. Those things are just coming to your eyes. You are able to see. When your eyes are open, it's normal, it's natural. You are able to see, you can see. You can't put ing with this. So in this situation, no ing is required. But whenever the meaning of see is meeting, then you can put ing. Like you can say that, okay, I am seeing my doctor tonight. If you say I am seeing my doctor tonight, it means you have already made a plan to meet your doctor. So here you can use seeing. So when see means to meet someone, then ing can be used as per the situation. But see means only to see something. It means you open your eyes and you are able to see something, then you can't use ing. So this is what I wanted to tell you. Now if I talk about the word smell, okay, so smell means what? Smell has two situations. If I take a t-shirt, if I take any flower, okay, and if that fragrance or the whatever the bad or good this aroma is emanating from that, so I can't say ing. I can't say like this flower is smelling. Okay, let's talk about this. This flower is smelling. I can't say this flower is smelling. I have to say this flower smells. It smells like orange. Suppose I say this flower smells like orange. It means it is the quality of this flower. This flower smells. It smells or it doesn't smell. I can't say that it is smelling right now. Means smelling process has been started. It has not been completed. I can't say this. This is the property of this flower. It smells. So if there is anything, it could be t-shirt, it could be room, it could be anything, and if you could feel the smell emanating from it, you are not supposed to put ing. You are just supposed to say this room smells. Okay, when will you put ing? Let me tell you. If you want to put ing with the word smell, It means you are trying to smell something. Deliberately you are trying to do something, you are taking the help of your nose, then you can put ing. Then you can say, I am smelling it. I am smelling it. Okay. You should miss. Are you smelling this flower? Are you smelling this flower? You can use like this. Are you smelling this flower? So you are trying to smell something. But if the things are, giving certain smell, you can't say this flower is smelling. You can't say this T-shirt is smelling. You can't say this room is smelling. I think you have got it. Let's talk about taste. Okay, if you talk about the word taste, if you say, this vegetable is tasting bad, you can't say this tasting bad. So if you talk about the taste of anything, it could be any vegetable, any dish, any food. If you talk about the taste, whether the taste is good or bad, no ing is required. You have to say this vegetable tastes, you have to say tastes good, tastes, like this. You can't say tasting. Okay, so tastes delicious, you can put other words in tastes good, tastes bad, like this. You can't say it is tasting good, tasting bad. But if you are trying to check the taste of something, then you can use ing. You can say, I am testing this vegetable. I am testing this vegetable. Okay, are you testing it? Are you testing it? Like this. It means you are trying to take the taste of something. It means if you talk about the taste of something, you can't say this product is tasting good. You, the human being, you can taste something. So this is the difference. So ing can be put with the word taste if you are going to taste it. But if that product, that thing is, that thing tastes bad or tastes good, if this is the situation, then ing is not required. I think this is okay. I can't make you understand more than this, guys. It's very tough to describe these things, though everybody understands, knows. However, okay, if you talk about the word here, here means like if you are sitting like this and whatever is entering your ear, you are able to hear. So don't put ing. You have to say, I can hear this. I can hear this. Okay. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear that sound? Hear that sound? It means you are just talking about that whatever is entering your ear. If you are sitting, you are conscious, so you can hear whatever is coming, whatever is happening around you, whatever the sound is there, whatever the voice is there, your ears are able to hear. So you can't say I am hearing, you have to say I can hear. But when you talk about hearing, this hearing goes on in courtroom. Okay, the hearing, judge is hearing the case. If I say like the judge is hearing the case, here you can use ing. So this is the difference. I believe you must have understood. Now let's read this book. Fine, guys. Okay, so you can use the present simple or continuous to say how somebody looks, feels. If you talk about the word look and feel, here you can put ing also, or you can use without ing. Like you look well today, this is also correct. You are looking well today, this is also correct as per this book. Okay, though 99%, if you talk about grammar, if you see somebody else and you have to say that, oh, then you can't say you are looking. You have to say you look gorgeous, you look amazing, you look beautiful. You can't say you are looking. You can say looking when literally you are looking at something. If I'm looking at this mouse, then I can say, I'm looking at this mouse. But if I talk about, about this mouse, this mouse looks attractive. I can't say this mouse is looking attractive. I can't say this. But in this book, it is written that you can use it. You are looking well today, you can use it. How do you feel now? This is also correct. And how are you feeling now? This is also correct. So this is with look and feel. Okay. I usually feel. If you talk usually, if you put usually, you can't say I am usually feeling. You have to say I usually feel tired in the morning. So if you put this word usually, don't put ing with feel. Okay. Now let's read this. It is about to be completed, I think. Yeah. Now guys, here it is written am is are plus being. If you use being, so you can say he is being, you are being, etc, to say how somebody is behaving now. It means, like, if I say you're being so selfish today, you're being so selfish today, it means you are not selfish but you are behaving like that. You are showing that you are selfish. It means you are trying to be selfish, you are being selfish. I can use this being. I can understand why he is being so selfish. He isn't usually like that. It means he is not selfish, but today he is trying to be. So he is being selfish. So being selfish means behaving selfishly now. So if you suddenly start behaving like mean person, like bad person, then we can say that you are being so mean, you are being so rude. So we can use is rm plus being, being. The path is icy, don't slip, don't worry, I am being very careful. Like this. Okay, compare. He never thinks about other people, he is very selfish. Suppose if somebody is really selfish, then you can't say he is being selfish. If somebody is selfish, it means he is selfish. You can't put being with that. You can say you are selfish, because you already know that the person is selfish because he never thinks about other people, so he is selfish. You can say you are selfish, huh? But if somebody is not selfish and he is behaving like a selfish person, then you can use you are being selfish today. It means you are not selfish but your behavior is like a selfish person. Okay, I don't like to take risks, I am very careful person. So if somebody is careful, it means careful. You can't say that he is being careful. I can't say you are being careful, because I already know about your background. I already know that you don't take risk. It means you are very careful, so you are careful. So don't use being. If somebody has that certain personality, certain quality, then don't use. If somebody is trying to behave what he is not or she is not, then being is required. Got it? When use am is are being to say how a person is behaving, doing something they can control. It means you can say being means he is, if he is trying to being, he's being selfish, it means he is not selfish, he can control. Right now he is trying to be, but he if he wants, he can control it. So being means doing something they can control. Now, it is not usually possible in other situation. Like if I say Sam is ill, so you can't say Sam is being ill. If somebody is ill, it means he is ill. You can't say that he is being ill. Ill means ill. Okay. Are you tired? So you can't say are you being tired. Means tired. So this is the difference between normal is rm plus that quality or being. So this is the difference. Now let's do some exercises. And if you want to do the exercise, please take the PDF of this book from my Telegram channel, of which name is English with Chandan. Okay, and you can do this. However, I'm just going to solve this first one, 4.1. Here it is written, put the verb into the correct form, present continuous or present simple. You have to think whether present continuous is required or present simple is required. One example has already been shown here. Are you hungry? Somebody is asking, are you hungry? And here you have to think whether present indefinite is required or continuous is required. You want something to eat. So he has made, like, I mean, it has been made, do you want something to eat? So do you want means if somebody is hungry, I can say, you seem to be hungry. Do you want to eat something? So do you want is correct. I can't say, are you wanting to eat something? I can't say wanting. You already know. ing cannot be put with want. Similarly, there is a second question, like Alan, there is a guy named Alan, says he is 90 years old, but nobody dares him, nobody believes him, or nobody is believing him. What do you think? Nobody believes him. You can't put ing with the word believe. Okay. She told me her name, but dash I not remember it now. So I am not remembering it or I don't remember it. So don't put ing with remember. You can say I don't remember it. Number fourth, don't put the dictionary away. I use it. So what do you think? I use it or I am using it? So if there is a dictionary and you are going to put it away, I can say don't put it away. I am using it. Right now I am using it. So don't put it away. So I am using is required here. Number fifth, don't put the dictionary away. I need it or I am needing it. You can't put needing. You can say I need it. Air dash consists mainly of nitrogen and oxygen. So what do you think? Air is consisting of or consists of? You can't put ing with this. Air consists mainly of nitrogen and oxygen. So ing is not required here. Number 7. Who is that man? What does he want? So what does he want? So what is he wanting or what does he want? So here you can put what does he want. Who is that man? Why does he look at us? So what do you think? Why does he look at us or why is he looking at us? If somebody is looking at us, it means ing is required. So why is he looking at us will be good. Who is that man? Does you recognize him? So are you recognizing him or do you recognize him? You can't put ing with recognize. You have to say do you recognize him. Does I think of selling my car? Would you be interested in buying it? So what do you think? I am thinking of selling my car or I think of selling my car. See, here think doesn't mean opinion. It means you're really pondering over. You're making a plan. So I am thinking of selling my car. Okay. Number 11. I can't make up my mind. What does you think I should do? So I can't make up my mind means I'm not able to think anything. So what are you thinking I should do or what do you think I should do? Means what is your opinion? If you talk about opinion, you can't put ing with the word think. So the correct answer is what do you think I should do? Number 12, Gary wasn't well earlier, but does he seem okay? So he seems okay or he is seeming okay? You can't put seeming, you have to say he seems okay. So I have solved 4.1. If you want to solve 4.2 and others, so please take the PDF from my Telegram channel English with Chandan. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. See you in another episode. Thank you guys. Thank you.